Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm one of the marketing officers here at Cheshire College South and West. Welcome to our first episode, of the Lowdown this lockdown, where we'll be interviewing a range of our learners and staff to find out what they do here at the college, how they've been getting on during lockdown, and if they have any pearls of wisdom to help you get through this strange time. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our first guest, Paul, who is one of our part-time learners here at the college. Paul, do you mind introducing yourself and telling us a bit more about the programme you're studying?
Hi, I'm Paul Jones. I'm currently studying on the City and Guilds MIG welding course. It's a level 1 course that's based at the Ellesmere Port campus.
Fab. And can you tell us, Paul, a bit more about what the programme entails, how many weeks it is, when you're in college, just a bit more background on the course itself?
Yeah, it's a 10-week course. It takes place on Wednesday evenings at the Ellesmere Port campus. And you've got a choice of doing MIG welding, MMA or TIG welding.
And which one have you chosen out of those two?
I've chosen the MIG welding course. The reason is that I've always wanted to learn how to weld. It's been a bit of a black art to me. I've never known how to do it. I also recently bought an old car last year, which has got a few small holes in it that need repairing. So I thought, right, I'll get booked onto a course, learn how to weld, so that I can learn a skill and also learn how to repair this old car I have.
Amazing. So a bit of like a passion project, I guess, and then learning those skills is going to help you along the way.
Yeah, it just means that I'm hoping to improve the car. It does need a slight restoration, so I'd like to do it all myself. So that's the reason why I've chosen to do the course, so that I can do the bits that need welding myself rather than send them out to the garage to do.
Amazing. And why did you choose Cheshire College South and West specifically for the welding course?
I chose the college because I'd heard good things about the courses there, and that the tutors are really good. I spoke to the tutors before I started the course, and they recommended that I did the MIG welding course because that would be the most appropriate course to do in order to repair the car I have.
Fab. And so I'm guessing you've gained quite a lot of new skills since being with us. Which ones in particular would you say have been the most important so far during your studies?
As part of the course, you learn how to use the welding equipment, the theory behind it, the theory about how welding works. And then the course is mainly learning the practical skills. It's not something that you can just pick up a welder and do. You've got to acquire skills, learn the fine skills in how it works. I know over the sort of 10 weeks of the course, that's what I've done, and I've now completed the course, and I'm now able to weld 2 pieces of metal together.
So you'll be getting in the garage soon and starting on the car?
Yeah. Yes, it's now waiting for me. It's a bit cold at the moment to do any work on the car. So when the weather gets a bit warmer, I'm going to hopefully buy my own welder and then start welding.
Amazing. And so you said you've completed the course now. When did you join the college then to start the programme?
I started the course in February 2020. Before the first lockdown, so we did about 6 weeks of the course. Then obviously the lockdown happened and we had to stop the course. It then restarted in September, so I was able to continue it, and I just completed it in the last few weeks.
Fabulous. So obviously, like you said, so this isn't the first lockdown you've been in, and I guess how have you been finding? How did you find that period in between February to September and now again, in terms of virtual learning, or how the college kept in contact with you and kept giving you updates?
Yeah, I mean, obviously with the welding course, learning had to stop because all the equipment is based at the college and the extractors and the gas systems. But like I say, it did restart in September. Throughout the period, the college sort of kept me informed as to what was happening, but we effectively had to wait for the course to restart in order to continue the course. And luckily, I did manage to finish the course before Christmas. I'm planning to stay at the college and progress to the level 2 course, so I'm hoping to do that once lockdown finishes. But obviously, I've been kept informed by the tutors as to what's happening. And they're trying to sort of coordinate that happening, the course restarting in following the lockdown period.
Brilliant. So I guess despite the difficult time we're all currently going through, like you say, it's a bit strange. Would you have any advice to prospective applicants? So like, why should other learners choose? If they're interested in studying welding, why should they choose to study it at Cheshire College? And any pearls of wisdom you've got, especially during this time, in terms of if they can get in touch with tutors, obviously whilst they're not able to come on site.
Yeah, I'd say that the college is a great place to study, actually. The tutors have got lots of experience in industry prior to being tutors at the college. So they can really help you progress and learn the skills that you need to finish the course. Obviously, I came to the course with different requirements to other people. A lot of people do welding as a job and they need to increase their skills, but obviously I want to learn how to weld for leisure purposes. So that the staff actually helped me to learn the fine skills I needed to weld thinner metals. On the course, we weld 3mm metal together, but obviously on a car it's much thinner, so the skills are slightly different. So that they will advise you what you need to do when you need to do it, which is the suitable course for you. And yeah, they're really good at keeping in touch, when the course is going to restart.
Brilliant. And I guess last but not least then, we're going to be asking everyone this in this series. If you had to sum up your time at Cheshire College, South and West, in 3 words, what would they be?
A great experience.
Fantastic, a bit of a sentence there as well. Well, thank you very much, Paul, for taking the time out to speak to us, and good luck on your level 2.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.